So you're a photographer and you're wondering what you can do differently to market yourself to the right audience. You want to grow your account, you want to grow your reach, you want to make sure your amazing work is being seen by the right people. But you're probably frustrated with the state of all things Instagram. And you're wondering if you should be making reels, you don't really like making reels, but what else can you do as a photographer? If that's what you're thinking, that's how you're feeling, this video is for you. Hey everyone, my name is Human. I am a photographer that specializes in black and white fine art photography, and I live in Sydney, Australia. So I've got two strategies to share with you today that's going to help you grow your account and reach the right audience. But before I do, I want to make you a promise. That promise is that I'll never use clickbaity titles in my YouTube videos. I hate them as much as you do. And also, I won't use these hooks in the beginning of the video to get you to watch the whole thing if it doesn't make sense to you. So I want to build trust, I want to build a community, and that means I want you to see the real authentic version of me, my struggles, my insecurities, and what I go through to build and make these videos. With that out of the way, let's get on with it. So strategy number one is building a community. It sounds a little bit simpler than it might actually be, but stay with me. You are a photographer, and most likely there's a specific niche that you're specializing in. For example, for me, it's black and white. For you, it might be car photography, might be fashion, and so on. There is a really good chance there is a small, lovely group of people local to you who are also in the same niche, which means they already have access to an audience who's interested in that specific genre of photography. So what's really important is that you find out who these people are. You make an authentic and genuine effort to connect with them on a human level. You show who you really are, your personality, and support them the best that you can. What that support looks like is sharing the work that you love that they've made. Sharing it in your stories, making sure that you're commenting, making sure that they feel supported by you. Again, be authentic, be yourself, and support the community that you want to be a part of. What that's going to do is that's going to build a group of people around you that trust you, that believe in you. And when it comes time, they will share your work with their audience. And that's going to open the door for your work to be seen by people who are also interested in the same genre of work. So just like that, your work has been exposed to, let's say, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 other people who are going to probably appreciate this genre of photography you're in. That doesn't mean they're all going to follow your work, that's quite unrealistic, but over time, as this happens over and over again, you'll organically start to get these people who want to follow your work and follow your journey with them. Strategy number two is a little bit different, and that is changing social media the way it is, one person at a time. Stay with me. So, as photographers or as just people who are on social media, we're exposed to so many photos every single day. Photography obviously has come a long way. There was film cameras that required you to understand how a camera actually functions, what type of film to use, how to develop your film, and so on. But now it's gotten a lot easier. This is probably something that you already know if you're watching this video. You have a smartphone, it's in your pocket, you can pull it out right now, take a photo, and essentially immediately post it on social media. What that causes though for us, for all the people who are on social media, who are trying to consume incredible art by other people, it's gonna make us feel a little bit numb to this specific art form. Because we're seeing photo after photo after photo, it's just going to make us feel like we don't appreciate it as much. Though we do, it's just the sheer volume of photos that's coming our way. It makes us feel that way. Unfortunately, because of that, I feel like these social media networks, let's talk about Instagram for example, have given us ways to really easily interact with what we're seeing. So it still makes us feel like we've done engagement with the artist who's made the photo, but we really haven't. So if you're looking at a story of a beautiful photo that someone's shared, your initial reactions most likely going to be just to tap the heart button in the bottom, which doesn't really interrupt the other person's workflow. If they're using Instagram, they won't really see a notification. Or you might be just scrolling on Instagram and you just keep going and going and going, as they call it, doom scrolling. Or you might be on the Explorer page and again, you're doing the same thing. You're just scrolling down. You're not stopping or slowing down to really appreciate something that catches your eye. And again, what is going to catch your eye is going to be quite difficult unless it's completely outstanding. How do we overcome this? It's up to all of us. We control this. We need to slow down and really make the most out of the time we spend on social media. Next time you see a photo that's beautiful, take the time to actually leave a meaningful comment. Think about the person on the other end of your phone, not physically, but emotionally. As artists, we're all a little bit insecure about our work, and we go out and we make incredible work and we share it with a group of people who follow our work online. And it's a little bit heartbreaking when the reaction you were hoping or expecting isn't there. Potentially because it's not reaching the right audience, potentially because as the audience, we've become numb to the number of photos we see every single day. So if we all slowed down a little bit and left meaningful comments, started conversations in someone's photo post, and replied to a story that we actually like as opposed to just tapping the heart button, I think would create a much better community to be a part of. And also, and even more importantly, that person on the other end, which could be you, it could be me, could be any of us, seeing the amazing amount of love coming through from their post, it's gonna make him feel more motivated, more inspired to go out and make more incredible work for you to enjoy. That is it. That's it. 2 really simple things you can do today to grow your network and your audience. 1, build a community. Be authentic, be genuine, connect with people who are like-minded, find them online, find them in person, have a beer with them, have a coffee with them. Number 2 is to genuinely connect with these people. Leave actual comments, slow down on social media, appreciate the amazing work that's coming through in your feed. If there's stuff on your feed that you don't like, and if you can unfollow that person, unfollow them or mute them if they're family members. But really slow down and appreciate the incredible work that you're exposed to every single day. That's it from me. If you got value from this video, if you like the advice I've shared with you, I preached what I've been practicing over the past few weeks. It has worked for me. I feel better about myself. I feel better about my presence online. So try it, see how you go. And if you like this video, please share it with someone who might actually like it as well. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.